Hey everybody, it's Maggie from Personal Euphoria with today's plank story. If you don't want to do plank, what I'm going to suggest, you could do this like up against a wall, but it's a little more hard to find the move. It's always easier on a forward hinge or on all fours. So if you want to get on all fours, you can do this, or use the back of a chair. Have your arms lined up and square. Mine are not because my chair is crooked, but then from here, keeping the elbows straight, slide your shoulder blades together and spread them apart. So you're doing retraction and protraction of the shoulder blade. And the movement all comes from the shoulders. And just try to make sure it doesn't become like a push-up. Elbows are not what's initiating this movement here. Have fun exploring that. All right, so the other day, I clearly left my house when all the elementary school kids were walking to school. And at literally every crosswalk, I got stopped and had to wait for kids to cross the street. And for the most part, they were walking normally. But at the last crosswalk, one little girl was doing what I could best describe as a skip. But it was her like own utterly delightful creation of movement. And I thought like, why as we get older does that kind of get drilled out of us, that we wouldn't just like kind of hop and create our own movement like that? And I know it's because we all like adhere to societal norms, but it's almost sad. Like she looked happy anyway. It looked like a fun, different type of movement. I thought it's too bad something positive like that gets sort of taken away. And then this weekend, it was my nephew's 3rd birthday, and my sister sent me a video last night. They had gone to the zoo. He wanted to go to the zoo to see the red pandas. And when they first get to the red pandas, they're not out. And before they leave the zoo, my sister says, "Do you want to go back to the red pandas and look?" And he does. And they get there and they're not out again. And as they're about to leave, the red pandas come out of their alcove, and my nephew literally jumps for joy. It's just unbridled, utter joy. And I thought, why does that get drilled out of us? I mean, he's clearly so happy. I'm happy just watching him. And so I just don't understand. There's a lot of fitting into society that I get why we like tone down and we're not just like emotional fireballs like children can be. But I thought, joy, why does the expression of happiness get, subdued as we get older? So this is my challenge for all of us. I'm going to try it too. In the next couple of weeks, if you notice like something just brings you joy, see if you can let it out. Now, let's say you are in a scenario where you go, this would be mortifying. I can't do this here. Try to, at some point, even if when you come home, you let yourself have a physical expression of that joy, right? And see how it feels. I don't know, maybe as adults it just doesn't feel as good, and so it naturally ends. But I don't know, I'm intrigued. I like the idea of feeling joy so much, I have to move my body through that joy. I hope you have a great day, and as always, keep moving, and I do hope that in the next couple of weeks you have a few moments of joy to decide, am I going to do this?